Hello there, and welcome to round 3 of the Sports Car Racing European Championship as we go race around the full GP circuit at the Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya. Excuse me. In Spain. So far it's a good championship for our United Autosports team. I'm going to sneeze again. Excuse me. Currently leading our field in both the team and the driver championship. So let's see if we can follow that up with a victory here at Barcelona. So let's get straight out there. Let's get ourselves racing. Just make sure we're in the right race setting. And we're off and underway. Straight out there. Let's see what we can do. Yes, of course I know tyre temps are low. I'm not an idiot. Right then. Let's try and do something. Car does feel a little meh. But that's fine. At least we're not going straight on there. That's not good when we go straight on. Oh, 2 wheels. Pole in my class. Alright, then we're on. Tyres are not warmed up fully yet, but we'll go give it a go as we head down this long main straight. Down into the first corner, where we've had legendary battles for race victories and whatnot. Hamilton and Vettel, Senna and Mansell. Senna and Mansell in 91 being the most memorable. Because they were wheel to wheel all the way down the main straight. Neither was giving an inch to the other. Come on. Into that remodified hairpin. Tyres are now nicely warmed up. Try not to go that chicane is horrible, and I mean it when I say horrible. Out of the last corner, power now down to the line, and we set a 1:42.4. See if anyone beats that in the LMP3 series. No, it looks like Well, the LMP2 will beat that, that's fine. I can accept that. Yeah, we can accept LMP1 car, 2 car, sorry, beaters. It looks like we're way faster than the rest of the field. We got told to slow it down. Were we hell gonna slow it down? Really is a bugger, that last chicane. See if we can go a little faster and then we'll park it up. We made, oh, we do go a little faster. That'll do. That will do very nicely. To be only second fastest. You never know, during the race we may even beat some of these LMP2 cars for breakfast. And that's what we like to see. So here we go then. It's race day around Barcelona Catalunya. So let's get straight to it. We're starting in pole position. The whole field has really slowed up big time there. We're a bit of a mess now. But we are off and underway here at Barcelona Catalunya. And immediately we're getting the draft off one of the LMP2 cars. Actually, that was actually an LMP3 car, I do apologise. As we try to go around the outside of an LMP2 car. Well, wouldn't you know that? Look at that, we're going to race with the LMP2s in this video, it looks like. Would you ever have thought that at the start of this race? Got a nice little nudge from one of the LMP2 cars. That will come back and haunt him. But we are literally, they got more speed, but they just can't do anything with that speed. I like you very, very much. They can't do much but follow me in this section. Keep away from that curve. And now out of the last chicane into the last corner. I can start to do some maths now. You watch the speed of this LMP3 car, 2 car, compared to myself. Look at this. That LMP2 car, should have gone LMP2 really, but decided to go LMP3. They've got some speed, haven't they? It's nice when we punch above our weight a little. We might be able to play with the third and second place cars here. I hope we do, because that would really be putting the cat amongst the pigeons. After being absolutely nowhere, we finally get to race course, we've got to keep our racing clean with some of these guys. Run a little wide out of the chicane. Don't want to overrun the chicane if we can. Now look at this. Look at that LMP3 car. Just go. It's gone. Sorry, LMP2. We're the LMP3 series. Nicely flat around turn 3. You can do that flat in an F1 car. That LMP3 car, 2 car, wants to come past, don't you think? As we go into 3rd place overall in the race. Unbelievable. We are punching well above where we should be punching. This is incredible. Fastest second sector. That's a bit deep into the second hairpin. And a bit deep into this complex. Like, it's easy to get this complex wrong. Oh, we got that wrong. Slow down to avoid being given a race penalty. And so they're on top of that. Look at that. Nicely. Easy flat is turn 3 if you get it right. And now, see if we can chase down 2nd place. Let's see if we can win. I beat the LMP2 cars and beat my own field as well. That's... oh, good lord. Didn't realise you could do track limits at turn 8. Nicely over the chicane. Now. That 4 seconds behind 2nd place is going to turn into a bit bigger of a gap. It's now gone to 5. That's a wall of death around the outside of turn 3. Best first sector overall of anyone. And we are slowly catching him, but it does seem that he's going after the race leader. Gap's down to what, 4.5 seconds. It was 6 at the beginning of this lap. Here we go. We're not catching second place, so maybe we are settling into where we want to be, which is third place. That's a bit disappointing, if you ask me. Bit disappointed. I'd rather be chasing them down for the race overall victory. Gap's now under 6 seconds, I should say. Ooh, that was all kinds of wide through there. At least we can get penalised for it. The gap's at 6 seconds. I don't think we are going to catch him personally. I think we had our chance. I imagine the gap's going to go back up past 7 seconds now, which is all fair. Why should we push a little harder? We're leading our class. We're third overall in the race. You don't get any extra bonus points of beating the LMP2 cars. Fastest first sector in sector 1. I did see they were starting to come up to lap traffic, so we may get some assistance from the back markers. We may not. 6 and a bit seconds now. Best time through sector 2. Just try and keep it together on the island. That's a bit wide. No course penalty, so we now know the limits of that chicane, finally. We're going even faster than we went in qualifying. How's that possible? Just not possible, I don't think, but it is. Oh, that's wide. And we know it's track limits on the outside of turn 3. Well, how's that possibly track limits? That's the racing line, you stupid steward. Bloody hell, who is this steward? This steward's the same guy that likes to dick Verstappen around, I think. Yeah. I sometimes wonder if this crew chief actually knows what he's talking about sometimes as we get right on the curve. That's not good. They are starting to come to the back markers now. This car's sliding about all over the place. We don't need this car sliding. Because it's pretty rubbish when it does. Now that wasn't obeying track limits, which I find interesting. So it's very inconsistent, the penalty system. Halfway through the race. And the gap to second place is 9 seconds. So it's a case of we had our chance to get past them and we didn't take it. But the good news is 4th place isn't exactly on our back wing. So if we can make up a little time while they're fighting with the back markers, that can go well in our favour. Car spiked on the gearbox end, did you hear that? That was not... Oh, my voice changed then. Got something stuck in my throat. Yeah, while they're busy dicking around with these LMP... So these are the GT3 cars, I do believe now. Looks like, though, I'm going to catch him at the right place. On the main straight, I don't lose a lot of time. They can keep catching the back markers through... oh wow, we're not going to catch them on the main straight. And then he gives us a bit of a side swipe. I thought we were going to catch them a lot sooner than that. But whatever, no harm, no foul. Let's see where we catch this guy. Knowing our luck, it will be as a fourth going into the hairpin. So that's good that we caught them in the right place. Now they're going to catch the back markers in the wrong place. We slid on the traction control. Just slide under him. it out through the chicane. Luckily we lost a bit of time there as well, which was good. So the gap is now at 10 seconds. If they can catch those back markers in the right place, and I can catch them in the right place, there's a chance that we can do some damage. But it's all about where we catch them. And if we can't catch them in the right place, as we get a wheel on the grass there, that's not good. Now, where are we going to catch this guy? So you would think the GT3 cars stay with the LMP2 cars and they could be able to follow them and catch the next cars, but nope, they are just too slow to do that. Now we're going to catch them in the wrong place. He wants me to get past Cleve. Flash the lights at him, let him know we're coming through. He's on the grass. We did catch him in the right place, so that was good. Now we're going to catch this guy in a good place as well. Ooh, he gives a little nudge in the rear there. That was not a very nice GT3 car. You have to be nicer than that. The gap now under 7.5 seconds, which is about what we get it to before we start losing out. Oh, sod off. That was the same line I took a few laps ago. Sort your course penalty system out. It's very flawed, the course penalty system on this game. Very flawed. Now under 7 seconds. Seven and a half to be precise. I wonder if we are actually making inroads. Oh wow, we've been racing that hard, we have not noticed 7 minutes to go. Car nearly spun out on me into that hairpin. See, I got the gap down then to 6.5 seconds. I wonder if these LMPs, the 2s, are starting to struggle out there. Because it'd be nice if they were. So through turn 3 we go, the gap at 7.6 seconds. We are definitely catching them. %, we are catching the pair of them. I wonder if they're actually dicking each other up. Because the gap is now under 6 seconds. There could be a chance we could catch them here. We're going to get about fastest lap of the race there for me. We're going to get about 3 more laps in here. So confidence lift through turn number 3. We're definitely catching them. 4 minutes to go. I think those 2 LMP2 cars might want to get ready to have the towel thrown in, because the LMP3 car is closing. Surprised I didn't get a Bay track limits flag there. The gap under 5 seconds. 3 minutes remaining, so it's definitely going to be 2 more laps. Actually, it might be 3 more laps. I do apologise. No, I think I was right the first time. We crossed the line with about 3 minutes to go. They're coming up to the back markers. The gap's now down to 4.5. And it's coming down all the time. They're going to catch the back marker in the wrong place. 2 minutes to go, so it is going to be 1 to go at the line. The gap's at 4 seconds. I can see them. The gap under 3.5 seconds. They lost a chunk of time trying to get past that car in the front, mate. That might be a fellow LMP3 car. It is 1 to go. This is the final lap. I think they're going to hold on. Just about, though. Come on, dude, get out of the way. You're a fat marker. They may not even catch them. But I've got the gap down to what, 4 seconds? Time has expired. If I got one more lap, they'd have caught them. We're going to come out of the last corner and we're going to finish 3rd overall in the race. That's incredible. That is just incredible. We beat some LMP2 cars. We're that good. We're actually on the podium. We had the fastest lap overall. We were legitimately quick. So there's the GT3 Championship. We're not interested in that. Thank you. There's our championship. So we are ahead in the points of Darren Muir and Ollie Gill. So I reckon it's between me and Darren Muir. Team Championship, we are 3rd overall. But I imagine we're 1st in our own championship. Go check our emails before we call it a day. Good job in qualifying. Yep, that's fine. Excellent. So that will lead us on to the 4th and final round of the European Championship. This is the round before we move on to the world stage at Fuji in Dubai. And we go to Imola. Fantastic. That might be a circuit where we struggle a little bit, but never mind. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, we shall see you on the next video. Take care, everyone.